Good afternoon, kids. We continue our online work. Open your students' books on page 57. Take your pens and exercise books. Возьмите, пожалуйста, тетради и ручки. Today we'll talk about meanings of get. Сегодня мы с вами разберем значение глагола get. Exercise 1. Match the pictures 1-6 to the different meanings of the verb get AF. Соедините картинки 1-6 с разным значением глагола get. Sentence A. It was dark when we got to the campsite. Было темно, когда мы прибыли в лагерь. It is picture 3. Write down, please. Запишите, пожалуйста. Get to прибывать. Sentence B. Diamond got a keyring and a baseball cap from the souvenir shop. Buy. Diamond купил брелок и бейсбольную кепку в магазине сувениров. Picture 1. Картиночка 1. Глагол get может переводиться как слово покупать. Sentence C. We got their postcards after they arrived back from their holiday. Receive. Они получили почтовую открытку после того, как вернулись с отпуска. Get переводится также как получать. Receive. It is picture 5. Picture 5. Sentence D. Can you get the suntan lotion from the hotel room? Fetch. Вы можете достать солнечный лосьон из комнаты отеля. Fetch. Доставать, получать. It is picture 2. Картинка 2. It was getting cold on the beach, so we went home. Become. Также get переводится как становиться. Стало холодать на пляже, поэтому мы отправились домой. Становиться. It is picture 6. The next. Sentence F. He got on the bus and bought a ticket. Он сел в автобус и купил билет. Мы видим, что здесь значение get on переводится как зайти, двигаться. Он зашел в автобус и купил билет. It is picture 4. Now, please, exercise 2. Read the sentences and replace get with one of these verbs in the correct form. You can see some verbs here. Arrive – прибывать, become – становиться, buy – покупать, fetch – получать, доставать, receive – получать, walk – идти. Number 1. Hurry up, we won't get to school on time. Мы с вами должны заменить глагол get to на глагол, который нам дан для справки. Hurry up, we won't arrive at school on time. Number 2. I think adventure holidays are getting more dangerous. Я думаю, что приключенческие каникулы становятся более опасными. Мы заменим are getting на глагол become и поставим его тоже в present continuous. I think adventure holidays are becoming more dangerous. Sentence number 3. When you book a flight online, you get the tickets in an email. Когда вы бронируете полет онлайн, вы получаете билеты на вашу электронную почту. Мы заменим глагол get на глагол receive. When you book a flight online, you receive the tickets in an email. Sentence 4. She got a lot of new clothes for her holiday. Она получила много новой одежды на праздник. Мы заменим глагол got на глагол buy и поставим его в прошедшее время. She bought a lot of new clothes for her holiday. Она купила много новой одежды на праздник. Number 5. Can you get a guidebook? I felt I left it in my bag. Ты можешь достать путеводитель? Я оставил его в моей сумке. Мы заменим глагол get на fetch. Получать, доставать. Can you fetch the guidebook? I left it in my bag. Number 6. Someone checked our passports before we got onto the plane. Кто-то проверил наши паспорта перед тем, как мы вошли в самолет. Мы заменим глагол got на walk и поставим его в прошедшее время. Walked. Someone checked our passports before we walked onto the plane. Exercise 3. What would you say in this situation? Make a question or a sentence with get. Что бы вы сказали в этих ситуациях? Сделайте вопрос или предложение, употребляя слово get. You like your friend's new bag. You want to know where she bought it. Where did you get your bag? You sent your friend a text message. You want to know if he received it. Did you get my text message? Number 3. You see your friends at a party. You asked them what time they arrived. When did you get to the party? Number 4. You are at the train station with a friend. Your train has just arrived. Come on, let's get on the train. Number 5. Your mother has left her jacket upstairs. You offer to fetch it to her. Don't worry, I'll get your jacket. Exercise 4. What about you? Answer. How many text messages do you get a day? What time do you usually get to school? What things can you do to get healthy? How often do you get on a bus to go to school? Answer these questions, please. Ответьте на эти вопросы, ребят. Okay, we continue. Open your students' books on page 58. Asking for information. Look at the photo and answer the question. Where do you think they have been? Look at the photo. Where have they been? They have been in the city, maybe. Question number 2. What are they doing? What are they doing? We can see that they are reading some information and they are talking about something. What do you think Tom Dad's asking? We can see that he is asking the way. How can he get somewhere? So, today we'll learn to ask for information. Let's listen to the dialogue.
CD 2, track 19.
What did you think of Brighton Pier, boys?
Great! I really liked the souvenir shops.
The cafes were nice too. Can we have lunch soon?
You've just had an ice cream, Ash. Let's go and see Brighton Pavilion first.
Is it far?
Let's ask someone. Excuse me, can you help us? We want to get to Brighton Pavilion.
Sure. Let me show you on the map. You're here, and Brighton Pavilion is there. You can't miss it.
How can we get there?
Well, you've just missed the bus, but it's only 10 minutes on foot.
Is there a good place to eat there?
Oh yes, There's a really good restaurant there. The menu has just changed, and the food's delicious.
Thank goodness, I'm starving.
Okay, let's read this dialogue together. What did you think of Brighton Pier, boys? Great. I really like the souvenir shops. The cafes were nice too. Can we have lunch soon? You've just had an ice cream. Ash, let's go and see Brighton Pavilion first. Is it far? Let's ask someone. Excuse me, can you help us? We want to get to Brighton Pavilion. Sure, let me show on the map. You're here and Brighton Pavilion is there. You can't miss it. How can we get there? Well, you've just missed the bus, but it's only 10 minutes on foot. Is there a good place to eat there? Oh yes, there is a really good restaurant there. The menu has just changed and the food's delicious. Thanks goodness, I'm starving. Что вы думаете насчет Брайтон Пир, ребята? Здорово. Мне очень понравились магазины сувениров. Кафе были прекрасные тоже. Мы можем поесть ланч вскоре? Ты же только что съел мороженое. Эш, давай отправимся и увидим Брайтон Павильон сначала. Это далеко? Давай спросим кого-то. Извините, вы могли бы нам помочь? Мы хотим отправиться в Брайтон Павильон. Конечно. Давайте я покажу вам на карте. Вы здесь, а Брайтон Павильон здесь. Вы не можете его пропустить. Как мы можем отправиться туда? Вы только что пропустили автобус, но пешком всего 10 минут. Есть ли там хорошее место для еды? Да, конечно. Там действительно прекрасный ресторан. И меню только изменилось, и еда очень вкусная. Слава Богу, а то я умираю от голода. Let's answer the questions. Who liked the souvenir shops? Tom. What does Ash want to do? Ash wants to have lunch. Where does Tom want to go next? Tom wants to go to Brighton Pavilion next. How does the girl help them? The girl shows them how to get there on the map. How can they get there? They can get there in 10 minutes on foot. What does Ash want to know? Ash wants to know if there is a good place to eat there. Now please, page 59, exercise 5. Look back at the conversation. Who says what? Is it far? Ash. Excuse me, can you help us? Mr. Green. How can we get there? Mr. Green. Is there a good place to eat there? Ash. Now please, boys and girls, exercise 6. Read the phrases for asking for information. Здесь вы увидите полезные фразы, при помощи которых вы можете спросить интересующую вас информацию. Excuse me, can you help us? Or can you help me? Простите, вы можете помочь нам? Вы можете помочь мне. Where is a good place to? Где здесь хорошее место для? Where is a good place to eat? Where is a good place to watch a film? Where is a good place to have a cup of coffee? Where is a good place to play games? Is there a good place to there? Есть ли хорошее место, чтобы там чем-то заняться? Is there a good place to have a cup of coffee there? How can we or I get there? Как мы или я можем туда добраться? Is it far? Это далеко? How long does it take to get? Как много времени нужно, чтобы туда добраться? Okay. Exercise 7. Listen to the conversation. What information do people ask for? Act out the conversation in pairs. Let's listen, boys and girls.
CD 2. Track 20.
Excuse me, can you help us? Where's a good place to eat out?
There's a pizzeria by the beach.
Thanks, that's great.
Excuse me, can you help me?
Sure.
Where's a good place to buy souvenirs?
There's a great shop in the Brighton Pavilion.
Is it far?
No, it's only 5 minutes on foot.
Let's read together. Excuse me, can you help us? Where is a good place to eat out? There is a pizzeria by the beach. Thanks, that's great. Excuse me, can you help me? Sure. Where is a good place to buy souvenirs? There is a great shops in the Brighton Pavilion. Is it far? No, it's only 5 minutes on foot. Простите, вы можете помочь нам? Где здесь хорошее место, чтобы поесть? Здесь есть пиццерия возле пляжа. Спасибо, здорово. Извините, вы могли бы мне помочь? Конечно. Где здесь хорошее место, чтобы купить сувениры? Здесь есть прекрасный магазин. Брайтон Павильон. Это далеко? Нет, 5 минут пешком. Exercise 8. Make up your own dialects. Сделайте ваши собственные диалоги. Buy clothes, have a drink, go swimming. Good shops on the high street, cafe by the pier. Swimming pool near the park. No, it's about 5 minutes by bus. Yes, it's about 20 minutes on foot. No, it's just over there. So, use these ideas and phrases for asking for information and make up your own dialect. Okay, boys and girls, that is all for today. Your whole task for the next lesson will be to learn all the meanings of get, выучить значение глагола get, как он может меняться, and do exercises on page 45, 46 workbook. Page 45, 46 workbook. Send the photos with these pages to our Google Classroom. Thank you for the lesson. That is all for today. Bye.